everyone, welcome to my channel Crochet Rainbows and Butterflies. Today we're going to learn how to crochet this popcorn. For this tutorial I'm using crochet hook 3mm. You can use any crochet yarn, but for this tutorial I'm using crochet 4-ply cotton yarn. So let's get started. We begin with a slip knot. And once you have your slip knot, you need to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now you have your 5 chain. You need to chain 1 and you need to work a double crochet in the second chain from your hook. So you do not count the one that's on your hook, you count 1 and 2. In the second chain from your hook, you need to work 5 double crochets. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. After you complete your 5 double crochets, we're going to make this into a popcorn stitch. So you need to pull up this loop, remove your hook, and now you need to insert your hook into the first stitch here. Insert your hook and pull this loop through this stitch. So you need to get your loop and pull it through this stitch. And you chain 1. Now you need to work 5 double crochets in the next stitch. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and again you need to pull up a loop, insert your hook into the first double crochet and pull this loop through that stitch, and you chain 1. After you chain 1, you need to work 5 double crochets in the next stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And we're going to work a popcorn stitch in the same manner. Pull up your loop. Insert your hook into the first double crochet and you need to pull your loop through that stitch and chain 1. Now in the next 2 chain stitches, you're going to work the same. So 5 double crochets in the next stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Pull up your loop and pull it through the first double crochet, chain 1. Now we have the last stitch here. Again 5 double crochets in that stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Pull up the loop and pull it through the first double crochet, and now you chain 1. Now we have 5 stitches here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We need to work 4 on the other side. So at the bottom of these 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3 and 4, you need to find a stitch right here, and you need to work your popcorn stitch into that. So I'm starting with this stitch here, 5 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Pull up your loop and pull through your loop through the first double crochet, and you chain 1. Now again find the next stitch below the next popcorn stitch here, right here, and right into that you work 5 double crochets. So it's the same chain that you started with. We are just working in the opposite side of what we worked previously. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Pull up your loop, find your first double crochet and pull your loop right through that, and you chain 1. Now you need to work 2 more right here, 1 and 2. After you complete the last stitch, you need to cut your yarn, and you need to leave your yarn a bit long. We are going to use it to stitch the popcorn. Now you need to attach the yarn tail to the yarn needle, and you need to go into this stitch, that's the last double crochet. Now you need to go in the stitch that's on the opposite side. Now in the center you have 4 stitches. You need to try and get into all of them. Pull the yarn. Now this yarn is the yarn that we started the chain with. You need to get this yarn on the other side, on the opposite side of the popcorn. Now you pull them together and tie a knot. You can tie another knot to secure it. Now you can cut your yarn. We've completed making the crochet popcorn. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching and happy crocheting.